Here we go! Back at it, another video. Now, let's actually try to get some scammers. I actually got some new phone numbers, actually. From last live stream, I actually called a couple more call centers. And actually able to get some more stuff and more things, and so hopefully that's what we're going to do right now. Got some of the stuff set up. We're just going to hit him with a Joe Mama joke, or I'm going to ask for Joe and then turn around and say Joe Mama. So actually one of my friends wanted a link. I don't think he's very familiar. I don't think he actually gets on YouTube that very often, so I'll have to send him a link to it so he could watch. I guess he can chime in a little bit. Not the right thing to listen to. Let's see. Alright, done with that now. Actually got some notes on my phone here. Got a phone number and supposedly a name, and actually didn't give me, they didn't go as far as giving me no fake number or their ID number or nothing. They just literally gave me the name and a new phone number, which it was a 888 area code was the number I've been calling. Got their other number, which I think is 888. It probably goes to multiple call centers, but they all run the same script. And I got 2484 area codes. So we're going to call both of those area codes back up. And yeah, I was able to get 2 phone numbers. Yes, that was a score. So I believe there's probably more, like 2 call centers running this scam under the 888 area code. So let's just try this out. I'm not actually called the not called the 888. I'm actually, this does a by call center. I'm probably just gonna go try to shut one call center down at a time. Be easier than having to be keeps on every time I call back, go to call center to call center. So I believe I got my stuff right as far as my audio goes. So you can hear me in the actual caller. So we're just going to go ahead and call that number right now and see what they say. Oh, I bet that's kind of loud. Okay, I got it muted right now. I'm just going to hit him with the simple ask for Joe. And apparently... Okay, so their lines I don't know exactly what that means. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the A8 number. And just see how that works. I'm gonna ask for Joe, and apparently his last name is Mama. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hit call. I think this goes over several different area codes. Okay, so that means their whole call system is probably down, or they are filled up, which is bad. I would at least wish I had a spot I could squeeze in there. Let me actually call the other 404 number and see if I can get an answer. Okay, so all three of those numbers I just called are kind of interlinked. The second one I called, actually, yeah, no, that's right. Second room I called, I mean, not room, I'm reading the comments at the same time. Second number I called was actually like the main number, and then there's like little cutoff numbers. And actually, this is the same room. I just have repositioned my computer stuff. So, I actually have a website I normally get my scam phone numbers from. I'm gonna go in there and see if there's a new one showed up. Okay, we got an Amazon scam, which is the newest, was 2 hours ago. So I guess we can just call that number. Let me go ahead and get that number transferred. Okay, got humans around. Okay, somebody had got someone about 4 minutes ago. See if it's still up. Still answering 34 minutes ago. Okay, so it started to get a little bit later, which means like daytime for them. And the scammers, the call centers, they're all based in India. And what they do is they basically, over there, nighttime is actually when they work. Because over here in America, or just really whatever they scam, or they have a different time zone, like they could be scamming the UK, or it would be different. But because I'm in the US, and I believe the same thing as far as Canada, since it's basically same time zones, just above America. So they have a method on how they their sleeping schedule basically, and I think it makes them a little bit harder to catch for the police over there in India. So we're gonna go ahead and just call this next number.
Hello. All our agents are busy right now. Please call in next 15 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Honestly, people off this website probably, hopefully, like clogging up their phone calls right now. Is that I'm gonna try a number I've been messing around with all day.
Nobody is available to take your call at the moment. Please try again later.
Okay, so that happens. Oh my gosh, like nobody's actually answered now since we actually had this now. Let's see if there's a tech support or Amazon refund scam. What's 2 days ago? Okay. Um, let's see if there's any updates within the last 24 hours. Okay, no, but there is. Someone did get their IP address and found the exact location of where the scam was being done. Apparently, in apartment buildings in, of course, India. Who wouldn't have known? And obviously, I'm using as I guess what they would call a virtual phone number. I technically own the phone number, but it's technically not mine. It's still technically Google's phone number because Google hosts it for me. So I would not recommend just picking up your phone and calling scammers. I mean, at least have some way where this right here I can actually block notifications and not get any scam calls all like 24/7. And then if I do, I can just call them back with my Google number, which actually gives me a real phone number, which is great. So scammers can't really tell. It's kind of the same method as what they use, but they use something a little bit more complex than what I'm using. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the next people. Alright, hold on, let me see. 1 second. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna have to kind of just pause the live stream. I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna have a black screen. Oh, I'm sorry. For the time being, I'm just gonna have a black screen. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And, let's see. I'm going to maybe hit up this other Amazon scam. Amazon scammer. And see what their script is. That's what I really want to find out. It's just what is their script. Alright, I have it muted and hopefully someone will pick up eventually. If it goes to voicemail, it's going to say text now. I bet you it's going to say text now.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Let's see, that's what they do. That is how they get people. It's simply a VPN, which is basically allows them over in India to act like they're in America, and they're actually able to set up a TextNow account using American numbers. Typically, when they do that, they try to call numbers with the same area code. More likely, you probably will pick up. But other than that, this Amazon scam did not get people. Did not get anybody. And it was okay. Here we go. 3 in a row. Oh, actually 4. Got 4 Amazon refund scam. I'm not gonna start off with the first one and see if we can get a hit. Okay, so that's I'm reading the comments right here. Basically, was saying they wanted to capture my online login password or Amazon login password. Basically, right there, they can make purchases on their own. And then if they really want to, they could probably lock out your account. And we actually have to call the real Amazon and hopefully not another scammer. And then 2 scammers or 2 separate call centers has your one Amazon account. That's why you gotta be careful, stuff like this. Let's go ahead and call. Hello?
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Alright, so I got it muted. More likely they're probably recording this or recording this. Well, guess what? I am too. So I'm just going to all right along. Okay, this is a pretty long wait time. That's actually a bad sign. Mainly because we're only waiting here for a little while. And the other reason is because they're actually getting people. Which
Your call is very
don't
important
like.
to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Yes, my call is very important. So you can get my Amazon information and be able to actually use it for yourself. Okay, so we've been on the phone for a minute and 40 seconds. No answer. this horrible music. Oh my gosh. It's even stuttering.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Okay. People, I think that's probably a good time to start a Instagram live stream. Well, don't we? We'll be here for a little while. I'm probably gonna hit up that other call center here in a second. After you can actually get a person.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Okay. Well, actually live on Instagram now. But the bad thing is I can't actually hear the scammer. So hopefully we can actually get a scammer on the line, maybe. Okay, this is getting crazy. 4 minutes? Come on, man. I'm hanging up. Let's check the next phone number. Okay, next phone number. Okay, so apparently it's a refund scam for a fake iPhone order. Active 3 days ago. Apparently, no one has really ever, okay, let's just go ahead and put this number in. Let's call it.
Sorry, but your call cannot be completed.
That was very weird. Well, that's actually good. That means that that phone number does not exist. Okay, let me make sure I don't call that same phone again. Let's see where that one was. That was that one. Okay, so we still got two more numbers to call. For the refund scam. And hello. Okay. Okay. This one is about the same location as the last one that was provided with the location. And yeah, let's go ahead and call this number. And by the way, if you're on Instagram, can't actually hear the scammer. So head on to my YouTube and actually would be able to actually hear the scammers and laugh along with me. Alright, I got it muted. It's ringing. Just hopefully someone picks up. Hopefully it's not a dead call. Alright.
The Text Now subscriber you were trying.
And of course, it's from TextNow. Like I said, they use VPNs at like they're over here in America. But really, they're over in India. That's kind of how their whole scam works. They trick you and make it look believable. But let's go ahead and call that call center from earlier. We had got multiple numbers. Okay, apparently their call center is still down or very busy, which is bad. I don't think I called this number back yet. Okay, 511. That was a couple minutes ago. So hit them again.
Nobody is available to take your call at the moment. Please try again later.
Please try again later. That's how it was. Oh my gosh. I love when they use... Well, technically, I'm using the internet phone number too. But it's more on their end because they're in India. And then they gotta wire a phone number all the way to America to get a America phone number, which is probably going through several different VPN servers, which puts input lag, but just a normal phone call won't be that much. As far as like internet wise. But definitely can be a little bit demanding, especially if you're running a big time scam call center. Okay, let's see if we can get up one of these. I believe it was a iPhone scam or like that Apple texts. Let's see. So I keep on looking towards this way. This is my YouTube chat, and I actually got the Instagram going too. So I can actually put both of them towards this way and actually be able to see what I'm actually doing.
Sorry, but your call cannot be completed.
Alright, there we go. Another call cannot be completed. Well, that's really good. Unless they went and you know, went in and finally changed it. There's okay, well, I can't do that one. That is Germany, and I can make out of country calls. It's like probably from Germany. It's probably roughly around maybe like big overseas calls like that, probably roughly around 25 cents a minute, I think, for Google. Alright, so we don't actually go to the I normally do the newest, but some of these are pretty heavy hitters, and let's see, okay, I've already done that one. That was an hour ago, or replied an hour ago. Oh, okay, hold on. 7 hours ago, active SSA scammers, which I believe is, I think some kind of South Africa Airlines, which of course I would fully go along with it and be like, hey, yeah. I went over there during COVID, and probably I'm gonna try to find me something. Alright, so we just don't hit up this phone number now. I bet all call centers are probably closing down because probably starting to get a little bit more on the starting to be daylight over there. And they're probably trying to go ahead and go home. Let's go ahead and hit this one up. So far, so good. Getting a couple rings. And got disconnected. Bummer. Okay, I'm trying. Like, I'm actually worried I'm gonna lose phone numbers to call.
The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
It's actually good. Okay. Well, hang on. Alright, here we go. I'm back. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I actually got several. I actually got a couple of them. Oh, they got a Lincoln PCE Okay, so supposedly they're in London. They actually got a 1-800 number. Supposedly, okay, hello guys. Working as like technical support analyst with PCEhelp.com for more than 12 years. And then blah 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 blah. Basically just a bunch of stuff to make it seem legit. But I don't know if you could actually see about okay, so there's a technical writer on there that's claiming to be from the same place. Alright, so let's see here. They actually got a... Does he provide a bunch of stuff? Actually... Okay, so there's one scam groups within a bunch of scams. Like, what? Alright, so let me see. Let's call up the USA number. See what they have to say, or see what they can fix with my computer. If it's one of those kinds.
The toll-free number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Okay, well that's at least good. Plus this is like 12 days old. See if there's anything. Okay. Okay, so most of the websites have been taken down. And a picture of the owner or SEO manager, like whatever that is. But like, let's just go ahead and maybe try to find some more. You gotta hopefully, I think at night or closer to the nighttime. Not really active. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Pop-up scam. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Pop-up information. Let's see what this pop-up is. Oh, wow. Wow. This is... Okay, so, okay, I think I just found another... Okay, so it's actually a chain of these websites, but they're currently offline. No! Let's see what we have here. What? Alright, don't really have any information about this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the next one. Alright. Walker, go! Like, stop! Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and call this one just the 888 number. Get out! Parker! Get out!
Relax.
Man,
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this one. Okay, so this was up there for like 30 minutes. Well, not too many people got a hold of it. Okay, very choppy. I'm ringing forever. Wow. Like, is it not ever? I bet it's just gonna keep on ringing until like, someone picks up. But you know what? Not waiting that long. Like, okay, well at least we actually got a website. Finally. And this is literally the worst pop-up. Like, this is literally the worst pop-up scam I've ever seen. It's literally just an image that you can kind of tell is crappy resolution. It looks like somebody has a bad, like an old version of Photoshop and they just made this message with it. Like, honestly, this is not that good of a pop-up. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, no, that's the same one from earlier. Okay, I believe this actually has a couple of the sites listed. See if maybe you can actually I don't actually. Okay, so this website actually is. Oh wow! So this website kind of just shows. It links, like one website can be linked with several other websites, and that is just crazy how one website can have a chain linked of other similar websites along with them. The pop-up number Okay, so apparently this website is being hosted in Paris. So yeah, this is quite far away. Actually, this website's a little bit older. Let's see if I can find a newer one. Which the bad thing is, look at these websites. They're mainly using .org and .net, which is, and then actually some of them are just straight up IP addresses. But you're probably asking, like, what's the IP address? It's basically, if for websites, if you just type in an IP address, if it's a actual website host, instead of using a, actual website name, it will kind of use the same method, but connect through the IP address of the actual system, basically. Alright, so I'm going to call this number up and see what they have to say. Looks of it, they still have the same phone numbers, so hopefully. Let's see what they gotta say. Oh wow, they actually have a name. Best Quality Care Inc. I don't know how sometimes numbers can actually get that. But this right here actually has, like, when you, I don't know how this works, but when you call a number, it basically, some of them actually have, like, names linked to them, which I think is quite weird. And we just keep on hitting dead ends. We don't actually be able to get a scammer on the line. Like, that's what I want to do. That is the whole reason I'm here. Get a scammer on the line. Okay, so there's an antivirus. Oh wait, I think I actually might have just found that post again about the okay, so I definitely have to save that one because can actually okay. So here we go. Okay, I actually wound up in picking out the wrong thing there. Oh, okay. AT&T DirecTV discount scam. When was the original post? Scam confirmed 4 days ago, along with the actual scam. Let's see. Two hours ago, Scam Center is actually still active. So, good sign. Let's just go ahead and maybe get this number up. and see what we get. Hopefully get some scams and other things.
We're sorry, the number you dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Oh, that is bad. Let's go to newest. Go to the pop-ups and everything else. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm gonna limit to scams. Pop up 3 hours ago. Okay. So let's see. Website has actually been taken down. So that's what they normally do is when a website is brought up to existence, take it down immediately and re-give it out to different like sponsor websites, which are mainly just misspelling. It's like Gmail, YouTube. Like there's several different hosts that just do that, and those scammers, of course, go to those, and they get paid good money. Alright, well, that is not good. Yeah, I'm having some trouble finding some scammers. Okay, so apparently this is claiming to be... Okay, actually 3 hours ago. So that's good. I at least get 3 every day. Click link to get shipping. Okay, that's actually a message scam. Don't want those. Want other stuff. Like, I actually want a number to call because that'd be better, easier, funnier. So they got a fake Norton website. Okay, so this is apparently in India. And actually the state, don't know how to pronounce that right. But the website is down. Let's see about the Google. There's a Google site. And it straight up just gives you a number to call, and that is that's a different country number. Not what I want. What's this called? This number maybe? Let's see if we can get a scammer on the line. It's like really hot in the middle of the day. That is the best time to catch a scammer.
Hello. Thank you for your call today. Please leave a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Alright, well guys, I'm just on the lecture here. This is getting a little boring. Not able to get anybody. So, hopefully you liked this video. I bet you didn't. I didn't either. So, see you guys in the next video, and hopefully